That crow scared him. I just thought I'd throw some odds and ends together. Had some footage I've taken over the last few days. Really nothing to it. But I normally have my camera going every time I'm riding anyway. They forced me through the water there. Well, it's been 2 days since I went to the barber shop. That was really something. It was about 11:15 in the morning when I got there. And he said that I was the first one to show up. He'd been sitting there by himself the whole while. All morning long. And he said the day before that, it was almost 2 o'clock before somebody came in. But he said he expected that because it seemed like everybody got a haircut just before Christmas. Everybody. Except for me. So he was in there till, he said some nights 9 o'clock. So he locks the door at 5 o'clock, but if you're in there already, you'll get your hair cut. So I'm on the Beast today. Haven't ridden a Beast in a while because it's been so windy. Still kind of cold out here, but the winds have died down. So it's not nearly as bad as it has been. Whew. That looks weird, huh? They have that goal there for the football pitch. It looked like water spraying just out of the corner of my eye. Ooh. Now I'm feeling that wind a little bit. It's a straight headwind. Oh, how you doing? All right. I have some footage from last evening. And I took, made my Friday beer run. And man, it was cold. It was a real raw day yesterday. Kind of rainy and blowing and cold. It was bad. At least the sun's out today. That helps a lot. I tried to get some footage of the Winn-Dixie store in our neighborhood is closing. I think the girl said on the 29th is their last day. So we went in there today just to look around, and supposedly they have a clearance sale. But it's all up to 20% off, 25% off. It's not much of a clearance sale. And even with the discount, the prices are still higher than what you'd pay somewhere else. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to review that footage and see how it turned out. I had my other camera clipped on on my jacket. I was just walking around in the store. So if it came out all right, I'll include that on here too. All right, so we were given a day off today for the National Day of Mourning, presidential funeral. So I'm on my way to the barbershop, do some other errands. Oh, it's very quiet out. Like an early Sunday morning. Rather than a Thursday morning. I didn't realize just how bad I had to get a haircut. It looks terrible. It's been so cold lately, I always have a heavy hat on, so you can't really see my hair anyway, but yesterday was my day to go down to the office and work. There I was with all those people I know. My hair looked terrible. Okay, I got a day off. Today I'm going to have that taken care of. Hasn't warmed up very much. It's mid 40s right now. They say tomorrow it might get up into the 60s tomorrow. But that's ahead of the next cold front. So it's supposed to be thunderstorming and things like that. And then it'll turn cold again for the weekend. But the sun will be out. The sun will be out in it, but it's going to be cold. But I was thinking, since that roast on New Year's Day turned out so good when I smoked it. That's the first time I ever smoked anything like that. So I'm going to do some, maybe Sunday. I got some chicken thighs and some wings. I'm going to smoke that up and see how that goes. So right now I'm just on my way to the barber shop. Hopefully it's not too crowded in there. He's he's a Vietnam veteran, but he does a real good job. He works at his own pace, but he's very popular. A lot of people. How you doing? A lot of people have gotten their hair cut there. Like generations of people. There's adult guys now that their fathers first took them there many years ago. And they grew up going there. And they still go there today. He's the only barber they've ever known. But otherwise, it's a pretty day out here. Other than it being a bit chilly. There's still a little bit of a wind, but it's died down a lot from the other day. These streets are crazy. That last block was nice, smooth pavement. Then you come across you cross the street, and you haven't changed anything. You just drove to the next block, and it turns into heaved up concrete. Well, it looks like there's nobody here. He's here. I see his truck. Might be able to get in and out relatively quickly. All right, here we are. That looks like Miss Gale. Well, I'm getting one. It might be our last time here.
Small boxes of cornflakes.
Yeah.
These cornflakes are not.
They got the Zab's dill pickle.
Oh,
Yeah. You want a bag?
a big old bag?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, we passed it up.
$21.99 for what? I know that wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what they have over here. It looks weird, all these empty coolers, huh? They don't tell you that it was marked up 30% to begin with.
Quick sale. When is this?
Oh, it's not even frozen.
Who the hell is gonna buy that?
It's not even frozen.
Look at this. This was $25.97. You could buy a freaking ham cheaper than this.
And that is 1948. They should make it 948 if they really want to get rid of it.
Exactly. Who's this? Oh.
Yeah, it's impossible for me to buy it too. Now, how come this stuff's only 15% off?
Everything should be half price. Everything.
Yeah, the whole store. And it might be eventually. Well, so here's that stuff I like to buy, but oh my gosh. $6.89 for this?
How much is it at Walmart?
I don't know, but I know it's not that much. They must be out their minds. I guess you were right. We didn't need a buggy, did we?
Everything should be half price. 75% off.
So, yeah, that's the baby stuff there. I don't know if you want to look at that.
We can look. I'm sure it's not going to be as cheap as Walmart.
Yeah.
There's no price. $10.99 for the biscuit.
That's a big box, too. You want to get that?
Yeah, we can get that.
Oh, Jesus, heavy.
want to change it. It's not going to do anything.
25% off the Bluebell.
I want to buy some for my people.
We get that half gallon of Dr. Pepper float.
No, we don't.
No? All right.
And this man is Oh, it's yours? Yes.
Yeah, we're together. But... Oh, it's $3.79.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. 26. Thank you. I think I'm gonna leave this here.